Hey, everybody, how's it going? It's the Artist Samurai here. Welcome back to Dream Daddy. Last episode, we moved out of town into a new home with our daughter. We're a single parent. And we met some sexy daddies. And we ended up meeting a guy named Robert and went back to his place and got busy. And we came back the next morning like, oh crap, forgot I have a daughter. I rushed back home and throw the door open. Something smells delicious. Amanda runs out of the kitchen and looks slightly disappointed. Oh man, I was kind of hoping you had gotten kidnapped. I was going to have to come rescue you. No, I made a friend at the bar last night and ended up sleeping over at his place. Where are the Emmas? Yeah, I left a little while ago. Oh, you guys have fun? Yeah. Watched some movies, ate snacks, stole a car, you know, usual sleepover stuff. Did you commit arson? No. Well, you failed at the sleepover then. You teens and your larceny. So, it's breakfast that's cooking. What's that all about? That's not even a question. It's just like, what's that all about? Well, there's hash browns and eggs and bacon. Hold the eggs, because I'm not a big egg person. And I would say, do we have sausage? But I got served sausage last night. Hello! Can I? Ugh. Yes, you can have some breakfast. Bless you. Bless you, sweet child. Oh, my love. My head throbs. Oh, I gotta do something about this hangover. Amanda, your loving father might have overdone it last night. Oh, somebody's hungover. Father of the year. You wouldn't happen to have any aspirin or, you know, a mallet? I got just the thing. Hang on. Amanda runs to the fridge and pulls out a jar of pickles. Amanda. What? His eyes are more like the what in the goddamn fuck? Drink this. The pickle juice. Yep, it's what I used once. I would assume someone would use. I would also assume that. It works pretty well. Never tried it before and won't try it, obviously. Who raised you, Amanda Ann, or give a stern yet resigned side-eye? I eye her suspiciously. I eye the jar of pickles even more suspiciously. This better work. Down a sip of the tart juice. It's still pickle juice. Not even sweet pickles. Blech. No. More than that. Way more than that. I mean, I assume. Watch it, you. I drink more pickle juice and help myself delicious breakfast that Amanda has graciously allowed me to partake in. After inhaling some hash browns and dunking several pieces of bacon in a runny egg yolk, I was starting to feel a little better. Then I vomit the whole breakfast all over the table. Amanda grabs her backpack and keys. Well, gotta get to class. Don't forget the meeting with Mr. Vega, okay? Said it was important. Love you. Oh, I'll be there. Knock him dead, kiddo. Always do. We do our secret handshake and she's off. Get a little work done at home before I glance at my watch and see it's almost time for the meeting. I hop in the shower, change clothes, head on my way, still a little hungover. I'm gonna laugh if it's the same clothes. He's like, I changed my clothes. You're wearing the same fucking thing. I arrive at Amanda's school and check at the front desk. Give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. Barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody still knows. Check my watch and relieved that it's only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks at me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Oh, he's a goth punk! Oh, come on, kid. I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vegas. You know, Viva Las Vegas? Try the exits. Okay, wise guy, are you gonna help me or not? Fine. Up the stairs and to the left. Can't miss him. Head up the stairs and walk around. I'm unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple of minutes searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. Get back to where the low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker. Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. Fuck you, vampire punk. We're not cool. You must be Hugh. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back?
Oh.
Mr. Vega leads me in. I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I'm gonna get stuck in this. Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator and J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin? Colin stands up, does the thing where he bows and blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise.
Oh.
The whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please, sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that my dick is throbbing for that man back there. Huge ass. Bell for the end of the period rings. All students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Sweet Manchego.
Sweet Manchego. What the fuck? Remember to do the reading and answer the response question page. Not doing for it. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Everybody can fail. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers. Am I right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Yeah, both. You know, budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem. Mr. Vega. Please, call me Hugo. As in, I have Hugo Dick. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. Hey, it crossed my mind something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved. Oh, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town. Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See, you can talk to her about it. I know she values it a great deal, but appreciate your guidance. She keeps on down this road. She'll turn to drugs and sex, just like her old man. I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate her to see him miss out on scholarship money. Moody, and she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my way out, I stopped thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo, let's make love on these desks right now, before the next period bell rings. Yes? Ever catch that, Rye? Yes. A joke at my expense. Oh, let's sleep together. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. Still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home. Maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. Pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So, you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can you get some dinner? Sure thing. Mall food court. Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Jeez, can't a dad take his daughter to the mall? Gah! Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Singular. Sounds like a deal to me. Driving silence for a short while. Amanda plays the game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective, because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, it's good to share. Love you. Why the fuck are you failing your classes? Have you been reading my tweets? You have Twitter? Sorry, honey, I don't go on Twitter anymore. I refuse to call it X for one. And two, Elon Musk is a piece of shit. Oh, anyway, what? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vegas said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vegas' class. It's fine. He's fine. Pull up to a stoplight. I see Amanda. I thought I see Amanda. I was like, she's still texting. Just, I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. So that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. It's frustrating. I heard MR is going to the fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed you guys aren't going to go to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? I don't think you get it. Okay. Who are you texting? Noah. I know a guy. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah? Oh my god, Dad, stop! Shut up! Jesus, so embarrassing. Oh no, I think he's gross and icky. Yeah, you like him. What? No! Dad! Ugh. Can't believe you would... Dad. I mean, jeez. Why would you... Ah, gross. Sorry, just asking. You want to sleep with him, don't you? Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. I can hear the wedding bells already. Jeez. It's going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. Leans forward, turns up the radio. Guess that conversation's over. To the mall! It's better to be early than late. We were at the mall, a big orange shopping center with a couple different floors. Kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner. Hell yeah! Language, missy. Sorry, fuck yeah. Better. I can't. Better. We approached the food court and evaluated our options. Greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. What do you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar, bread with cheese on it, or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? Extend my hand over. Would you do the honor of sharing some nachos? Takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We ordered a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned, most definitely stoned teenager. Take a seat at a rickety table and dig in. These are bad. These are very bad. Also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent, cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? Dad, it's called memes. Which meme? All memes. Amanda sighs deeply, places her head in her hands. Oh my fucking god, Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all us youths have already done the joke to death. And what's worse than that is the movies and TV and video games will try to jump in on a meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. So it just dates it in, and it's so funny. Oh shit, what up? Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Want to go to that goth store? What? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as an anti-establishment despite being the exact representation of the establishment? You know, hot topic. I don't know what I'm talking about. You know, the one where you could buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on the people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore moves of the 70s and 80s? Dude, you gotta be more specific. Hot topic! Hot topic! The one you threw up in that one time. Oh, that one. Let's go. Hot topic. Hot topic. Amanda runs to the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back. Yeah. There it is. You can still see the outline, kind of. I'm so proud. Speech. Amanda. Yeah. Speech. Speech. All right, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Idiot. Amanda stops immediately. Clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate a historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda and Jess had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. She took my name. It felt good. She didn't want to be Amanda Hug and Kiss. Oh. After begging her father to take her to Dead Goth and beyond, I fucking love that name for the store. What the fuck? To buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you! Amanda's moved. She begins clapping, slowly, first and faster, and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head. Oh hey, Chain Wallace. While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something that interests myself. Not much for a dad to look at it in a Dead Goth and beyond. Band t-shirts, let's go. Barely know any of these bands. Cannibal Bone Party doesn't seem like music I enjoy. Must really be happy that the retail outlet is carrying the merchandise. Hope their parents are really proud of them. Look, this is very important to me. Vampire! Up here, a stifled argument over the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. I can say that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here. Listen, when I bought this online, the website said the blouse was Victorian-inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage. You want a coupon? I could give you a coupon. I leave of a give a coupon. Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. Guy, you're such a Karen.
Huh.
I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Whatever did. Man whirls around and storms out. Dude, fuck, I'd fall for the vampire if they were coming to my Hot Topic. You just whoosh. Oh, I'm out of here. Bye. Man whirls around and storms out, literal coattails trailing behind him. Can't tell if they're Victorian inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes. Hey, Dadtron 5000. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Wow, that was easy. Thanks. This is only one this time. Amanda plumps the shirt on the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair. Cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up. Radiating hatred, I hand her a 20. So what's that guy's deal? Cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. Amanda hands Amanda her bag and clears conversations over. Make our way to the store and head home to get some rest. Amanda hides the couch, trying to figure out someone with a watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh, cool! Long haul paranormal ice road ghost truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Oh, hell yeah! They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but they're also hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Calum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving a ghost hunting duo, find themselves the greatest peril yet. Oh no, the ghost done got control of the truck. I can't stay here. Oh, hold on. Oh no, the ghost done got control of the truck. I can't stay here in them there damn ice roads. Well, let me use the CVP meter, try to communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die. I almost got it. Leave at least okay for at least chance I can say in. You're going to die. Huh? That's because we're about to die, you This is art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I stay a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after the disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. I touch myself thinking of Robert and that magical night we had together. Call someone maybe think about it. Probably won't want to hear from you. Morning, sleepyhead! 5 more minutes. You have never ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up! Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda's much better at interpreting tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves on one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. So excited for the cookout today? If there's food, I'm excited. I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties. Yeah, those are bad. Hey, they're bad, but they are very good. Which means there are more for me. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food, hoping nobody talks to me. That's my life if I'm at a party. I just want the food or the pets. Food or pets is my option. Otherwise, just fuck off. I don't want to be socialized. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We'll get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. Social butterfly. Well, I better start getting ready, I guess. Definitely want to be late. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. We should up to a cookout on time. You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out the door, Amanda reluctantly follows. Walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook, it does involve a grill. I guess we're not as early as you thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, adults chat in small clusters. I set her veggie plate down on the table next to the other 2 veggie plates. Huh. Hey, there's Joseph. Wave to get his attention, and when he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Oh. Welcome! I'm so glad you 2 are here. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, coming over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hi. Oh. This is Christian and Christy, they're twins. Hey. Oh my god, they're the fucking twins from The Shining. They stare creepily and say nothing. Oh. And of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where is Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh no, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here? Oh, and how can I forget my lovely wife, Mary? This bitch tried to hit on me!
Ah.
Justin pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Ah, Mary, sweetheart. I just realized. Light bulb went off right now. Her name is Mary. His name is Joseph. Their youngest baby is Chris, which is borderline Christ. Their son is Jesus. Ah, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Chris to bed?
Ah.
I have to go look for him.
Oh.
What? You'll have to...
Oh.
Joseph takes a moment and regains the composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor, Hugh, and his daughter Amanda. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. That wife of mine, she's always drunk. It's fine, don't worry about it. I know she sleeps with other men, but it's okay. Those babies are mine. I love her. Nice to meet you, Mary, for the first time. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Mary leaves. Oh god, this is so awkward. Wonder if Joseph knows. Oh, wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. Takes all my energy not to run away from barbecue and start fresh in his city. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor. Just the other night, she was telling me about some queer that she was trying to hit on. But please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Amanda and I mill around, try some of the food spread on the table. Pick at some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate. Immediately begins piling up baked goods. Oh, I don't want to have to make friends.
Dad.
Come on, Dad. Who are you going to party with when I go off to school? I don't want to have to do pleasantries. This sucks. Dad. Oh, they're going to talk about the weather.
Oh.
Go. Do it. Make a friend. How could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting.
Yeah.
This is a plate of cookies with my new dad. Bye. Amanda shows me the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the coffee spoon? Ooh, the one I want to bang? Oh, dang. Robert's here. He's ready to fuck again? Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Isn't that the guy who's throwing a fit in Dead Goth and Beyond? Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Jesus fuck. Hey, I know Craig. Wait a second. All these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I better investigate. I spot Joseph chatting with the guy from Dead Goth and Beyond behind the girl. I wonder what they're talking about. Walk over them. So I'm curious. Can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter. It provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice. Well, as president of the HOA, I think you need to fucking change that house color, or I'll boot you from the cul-de-sac.
Oh.
Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode. Hugh, I was just having a conversation with Damien here about this aesthetic design decisions. Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye. I want to suck your blood. How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. I think I saw you with Dead Goth and Beyond the other day. Damien's face turns bright red. I must apologize for my behavior on the day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as Dead Goth and Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed. I hope you know that while my anger may have been justified, it was no such way for a gentleman to act. It's... okay, man. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yeah, I've been looking for a vampire to suck. I'm looking for some garlic spaghetti. Yeah, my daughter and I just moved the other day. She was the one I took to Dead Goth and Beyond. Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle? I think for a second. I look over Amanda, who's hanging out with some of the older kids in the neighborhood.
Oh, my.
Hey, Amanda, would you consider yourself goth? God, embarrass the shit out of her. Nothing yells back. I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under any one specific label, but if I guess I had to choose, I would more describe myself as twee hipster with some normcore leanings. Bats are cool, though. Ah, pity. Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone's so friendly and welcoming. Amanda walks up the conversation. I also like The Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does that count as goth? That it would, my dear. I don't believe we had the pleasure of meeting. Damien Blood march at your service. Das vidanya, darling. Damien finished sentence with a flourish and a bow. Damien Blood, the mind. Sticker rolls off really bad. Jesus Christ, dude. Amanda blushes, returns gesture with a curtsy. My, do you know how to treat a lady? Do you know how to treat a lady? Hello, Amanda. Seemingly I know where Joseph's twins kids appear. Are they speaking unison? Hey, won't you come play with us? Come play with us forever. Yeah. Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We talked about this. Yeah, they're all named Christ, pretty much. Kristen and Christy slowly back away. Where do you think they got that from? Harry pops in conversation, wine in hand. I don't know. Are you drinking our son's blood again? God damn it, Mary. No, it's just water. Mary takes a long sip of the wine. Hi, welcome to the show.
Oh my god.
I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? Takes another sip of her wine. She can't remember shit. She's too busy drinking her son's blood. Oh. Where's Christ? Krish. Wasn't he with you? I can't remember. I'm drunk. Oh. You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Mary tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time to the rodeo. It's my fourth. Goddamn, girl! I have squeezed 4 little... Yes, sweetheart. Would you do me a favor and please shut the fuck up? Sorry, I work with the Lord. Please shut thine goddamn mouth up and fight Krish. That would be great. I'm sure he's fine. Let me get drunk and try to flirt with this man. Mary. Okay, jeez. I swear to God, Mary, I will find a pillow and put it to your face if you don't get out of my way. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Dad, can we go now? Lucien, have I introduced you to you yet? Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. I remember you. Oh, whatever. And Dad, stop with the vampire thing. You're not a vampire. Fuck. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucien bows. Whatever, sir. Lucien bows again. Mr. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger, sir? Coming right up, bud. Are you vegetarian? Yeah. Make that too, veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They described carnivorous type people as bloodlappers. I am a bloodlapper. We're a bit different, Dad. That's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turns to the grill, just a hint of tattoo peeks out from underneath his sleeve. Can't believe he didn't notice it before. Looks like the bottom of an anchor. Oh, he liked to fuck on the ocean. Got it. He's a sailor. Full of semen and, swallows. Oh, is that a tattoo?
Yes.
Yep, I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. That's so cool. Want to see mine? Pulls down pants.
What?
What? Lucien pulls back some rubber bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink. My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucien! We'll talk about this later. I am so sorry, Christian man. I know the devil number is not your favorite. That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? I don't know. I just thought it looked sick. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful, though. That number carries weights. Man, Joseph's a way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible, and they were pounding kids. I wonder what we did before preaching. Pounding kids. Walk over to Robert and Brian, who are chatting over drinks, determined not to be weird about what happened that night. I hope Robert feels the same. And as my face blocks Robert's face. I don't know. Hold on. Let me fix that. Hold on. There we go. Hey, guys. Phew, how the heck are you? Settling in the neighborhood, all right? You betcha. Got the living room in order, at least. That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got that 50-inch in there. Game looked great in high def. Oh, boy. Hugh, have you met Robert yet? Yes. I believe we met. Briefly. For one night. Hey. Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. Robert robotically extends a hand. I shake it as he stares unblinkingly into my eyes. Oh God, what does it mean? Oh! How's it going? It's good. Robert focuses on the whiskey he was holding. Takes a long sip. Great! Look at my friend becoming friends! Us dads gotta stick together, you know? Us dads? Robert has a kid? Oh, I didn't know you had kids. Robert continues to stare at me. Jesus, does this guy ever blink? Blink, motherfucker! Oh, there we go. Yep. Cool. That's cool. Hope they didn't hear us loudly fucking the other night. We stand in incredibly uncomfortable silence for several months until... Gotta get off this haunted truck. Oh no, the ghost locked the doors. Daisy and Amanda run up to us, thank God.
Yeah.
Quick, hit the emergency escape button. But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons.
Aww.
Ugh, then hit the brake, I guess. Then we'll get out of the truck. Imaginary truck. Anyway, we're safe from the ghosts. How will we ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? Yeah. I got some mighty appetite. I'm prepared to do anything to survive. Goddamn, run away from this 10-year-old. She's gonna fucking kill you. That's cold-blooded. I like that. Though I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you. Wait a second, are you guys playing long-haul ice road paranormal ghost truckers? Yeah. Amanda, I love that show. It's the best, especially the episode where Caleb hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending a spirit after him. Yeah. Such quality reality television. That sounds bullshit, but okay. Alright, Daisy found a couple of bugs. They're gonna make a great meal. Lots of protein. Gonna keep us from starving out here in this harsh, icy wasteland. But there's a whole table of food right over there. Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. That's what kids do. Live a little. Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms for a snack table. They eat them with mock disgust. Let's go find kindling for a fire. Okay.
Yeah.
But not an actual fire. Because we were playing pretend? Now you're getting it. Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple kids. Turn my attention back to the conversation. But wait. Where did Robert go? Skin party finally find him in the corner talking to Mary. Does he not want to talk? Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. Snap out of my Robert-induced haze. Guess Amanda just sorted out the ways of kids. That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age. I say he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have regular friendship after all. Really? She just kind of keeps to herself. Teacher says she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. Or that she's fucking fat. No. There it is. I wouldn't worry about it so much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age, too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bit people, too. Ho, 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 ho. I'm Ginger Santa Claus. Kids, right? Oh. Gotta love them. You're required to by law. Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little play date for them. And me and you could go, hop on my pop. Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas. Hi, yo. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of time and place. And try to make something like, say, the Rococo period and compare it to postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created. Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking they don't notice me. Craig leans in. What the fuck are you talking about? Dude, I have no idea what's happening. Turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more tentative of my existence. I was resistance training the other day. Oh, great! Little Liv here is great cheerleader. Ain't you, tiny bro? Craig grabs River's arms and waves them around. You can do it, Dad! So proud of you! Sorry for pooping on you! She must be a handful at that age.
Nice.
They always are.
Hey.
But so worth it. Craig grabs River's arms again and waves them around.
Oh.
Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad. How you settling in? It's really cozy. The neighborhood's beautiful. So glad I moved here. And I'm even more glad we were right next to my old best friend. Craig gives me a playful punch on the shoulder. Ah! I'll fucking kill you later. Ow! I remember that hurting less in the past.
Oh.
Sorry, been doing push-ups and stuff. Hugh, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everybody's been super friendly.
Hey.
Seems like your daughter's fitting in just fine. Matt points across the yard where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. We're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them in little flower crowns. Pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us. What is it, sweetheart? It's a flower crown. I thought you looked cute in it.
Oh.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes a flower crown and places it on top of his head. Yeah! Oh, he's sexy! He got sexier. Am I cool now? Girl stares at him, thinking it over. Nope. You're slightly less uncool than you were before you put on.
Hey.
Hey, Hugh. This is my daughter. Hello. I'm Carmencita. Amanda comes over, Daisy in tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop? And my old college friend and, your teacher? Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. Didn't realize we were neighbors.
Oh.
Yep. So you better fucking study, or I will make sure you repeat every grade from now on until you're dead. Still gonna give me that overdue term paper?
Aw.
Ha! Great seeing you. Man, finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. She learned the finger guns removed from me. I'm very proud.
Oh.
Definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go?
Whoa.
Hugo looks around the party. Must finally spot him because his eyes go wide.
Sweet Manchego.
Ernest! Ernest Hemingway Vega, are you smoking?
Ah.
Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. Nope. I see Ernest across the way. Casually takes a long drag of cigarette and flicks it into a gutter.
Oh.
Unbelievable. Excuse me. Hugo marches over to Ernest and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right?
Hey.
Man, I do not envy Hugo. Last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard. And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. And then it spread onto my lawn and burned down to half of my yard, too.
I don't know.
Of course he's a punk kid. Hugo walks back over, is practically dragging Ernest behind. Hey, everybody. Sorry about that. Hugh, this is my son, Ernest. Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Doesn't matter. Ernest. Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah. Good for you.
Oh.
Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. How?
I don't know.
Ernest! Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. You're dressed like a fucking nerd, Dad. Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo put his head aside. I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time. I much don't want to be the cool dad. I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it. I mean, as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as I can get. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? You are a sexy dad, and I want to plow that. What? I'm as cool as a cucumber. See? That right there. You can't say that. Yeah, that's what would the Gen Z kids say? My kids think I'm cool. But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads? I don't know. I think we should have to accept the fact that as dads, we become the machine we once raged against and accept our fate and ironically wear socks with sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Amanda's 18. She still thinks I'm cool.
Nice.
Yell across the yard at my daughter. Amanda! I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point.
Oh no.
As much as we all want it, I don't think it is as important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest.
Oh.
Our job as parents to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right. But it'd be nice to have it both ways. Hearing these guys talk about it makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time when it won't be like that. College when that happens? Don't let us see it for your time, Hugh. Go meet some other people around the neighborhood. And without further ado, let's work some magic! By the power of Christ, I compel you to get down! Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With greatest ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips the spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. You guys think it's my first time in front of a grill? Works even faster now. Effortlessly tosses the cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, dads take notice of the crowd around Joseph and admires his masterful technique. You probably didn't know this, Hugh, but Jess is known around here for his squirrelmanship. Hey, he's unbelievable.
Hey.
I try to get on the level, but I just can't catch up.
Hey.
Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Guys, enough of the fucking puns. Must we keep talking about this? Can't we just appreciate the artist?
Hey.
I've never seen him make a mistake.
Mm.
God fucking... Okay, we need to stop this. It's getting too cheesy. No, Hugo, please, not you too. Please stop. All the children at the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison.
Nice.
Alright, guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Man and girls, we all grab our food and hang out. Enjoy perfectly cooked cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
With my cheeseburger. It's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac.
Oh.
Kinda nice, isn't it? Feels like there's a real community here. Totally upset when you're a single dad trying to raise a kid.
Oh.
We're happy to have you, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot.
Oh.
Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all kids. She decides to get into babysitting games, you make her really killing.
Oh.
Hey, why don't you add us all on Dad Book? The fuck is Dad Book?
Oh.
Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. Rest of the barbecue goes smoothly as we all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Amanda and I walk back to our place. The sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I mean, I got a burger in me. Sweetie, if I could impart any sort of wisdom upon you right now, and not that this was a bad situation, but if you're ever in an uncomfortable situation, always look for the silver lining. Silver lining is getting you through the other side. We ate rockin' burgers today, and it was good. Amen. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. Should hit them up on Dad Book. Maybe I will, if I figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Try to exercise regularly. Man and I arrived home with the remnants of a veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. Dude, I fucking love cauliflower. It's so yummy. Any big plans for the evening? Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends. Oh, is that okay? Of course. Just keep me posted and be home for before midnight. You got it. And be careful. I will. Make good choices. Of course. Call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not going to do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that. I will never do that. That's too fucking cheesy. Okay, you have plans tonight? My plans are kind of to eat ice cream, watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna throw a party. A real rager. All the other dads in the neighborhood are invited. See if I can get you a spot on the list, but honestly, it's looking tight. You may just have to wait in line. I know the guy at the door. I'll get in, no problem. Just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great. See you later. Watch Amanda drive off tonight. I really do hope she has fun. Plop down in front of TV, turn on some wine and dine mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary and mashed potatoes. Ooh, that sounds fucking good. I'd love to be able to cook like that, although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil. Just making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food of real nutritional substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional! Lose track of time as I played through several episodes of Wine Dining Mastermind. Also, one episode of some cookie show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling. This meat is fucking raw! It's fucking raw! Glad someone watched. Man, it's almost midnight. Just check in with Amanda. Send a text. Hey, kiddo, you good? Wander to the kitchen to wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now, which I guess I hope she doesn't respond soon, because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. Reaching to the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. A little late for this, but I think it earned a long day of socializing. Ugh. Check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, it's too soon for that. Just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passed, and now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only not assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling, so I keep pacing around the house, waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who is she even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? Emma Poopy Farts. I decided to send her a text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. Can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God it's her. And opens the door and shuffles in. Finally! Finally, she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. Stop. Sweetie, thank God you're safe.
Dad.
Yep. Now you know she's okay. I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my text? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, oops. Guess I didn't see this. Starts to walk to her room. Amanda, Ann. Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after curfew. You responded to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I was scared, okay? You weren't responding. It was just like when your dad... Oh, I have to stop myself from tearing up. Oh, Dad. I didn't mean to. Sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just... Please don't do that again.
Oh.
Alright. I'm gonna go to bed now. Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez. So falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? Definitely didn't sleep well last night. Here's some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders through the kitchen, wearing the same outfit because that's apparently the only clothes she owns. Hey! I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was going to do it and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well... I trust you to make... I also thought about it. I'll try to give you space from here on out. God, trust you can take care of yourself. Team Jazz? Team Jazz. Amanda gives you a hug. Ah, yeah! Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkled cheese on them? Already did.
Right.
Bless you. Amanda scarfs down the eggs and time takes me to wash the pan. Alright, off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's Dad Book?
Oh.
It's a social media platform. Wait, like Facebook? What? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. God, quit being such an old man. Come on, Amanda, I'm an old man. Can't put together a Dad Book profile on my own. Alright, I hope you sound interesting on the internet.
Dad.
Amanda spends the next couple minutes sitting on my profile on Dad Book, which as it turns out is a place where dads can get together to talk about fatherhood. Alright, Pops, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. Oh yeah, here we go. On a Friday night, most likely to Netflix and grill, baby, polish and sort my conversation, fall asleep watching his channel, tour my children, sleeping. The only thing take you to a desert island, what would it be? Why would I need a grill on a desert island? Why would I need salt? Castaway on DVD, how would I play it? Both, obviously. I don't need anything, my survival skills. What are your turn-ons? Strong dad arms, tennis shoes, with long legs, sock. No. What am I, fucking Hank Hill here? Street smart. I need strong dad arms. What you want to be when you grew up? The president of space. A good father. Pro skater. Favorite movie genre? Old comedies that haven't aged well, like Blazing Saddles. Ideal date. Napping together, doing a thousand pieces. Fuck puzzles. Puzzles are boring. Eat healthy dinner. Oh, fuck that. Try to geocache me. Get hopelessly lost. Arson. Being emotionally vulnerable. Honestly, napping together sounds perfect. Never leave home without. Sensible cardigan. Sick vape. Cool knife. My... No, that's me to a T. Damn it. My crippling low self-esteem. Jesus fuck. Oh my god. Damn it. No, I'm going to go cool knife. Spend a lot of time thinking about how proud I am of my child, potential into the world, never be able to love myself and love my grill. When can I get an next cup of coffee? Lawnmower mods. Profile complete. See? That wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. Totally spent all day in here just looking at people's profiles. You should message one of them, or more than one of them. Ollie's dad seemed pretty interesting. Okay. Promise I'll make some friends. And it gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Oh, hell yeah, I want some dads. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, who am I gonna fuck? I mean, Dad Datey. Let's go, Damien. How do you do? I finally... Oh, actually, you know what? Let's read them all. Craig Kahn. Dad at 3, business entrepreneur, fitness enthusiast. Juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig, but someone's gotta do it. Friday night, most likely get one last good cardio sesh. Box of energy bars for Desert Island. Sub 6-minute miles by turn on. Beer pong world champ. Buddy cop movies. Scaling a huge dangerous mountain for fun. Extra cheap energy gel. What the hell? My mom time used to be so good. What happened? Fuck Pete? Avid music enthusiast, passionate coffee drinker. You can find me most days selling bean juice over at the coffee spoon or hanging out at the park with my amazing daughter. Hit me up about 80s no-wave music. Friday night, most likely perfect my cold brew setup. One drip at a time, baby. Find twos to pass the days away. Multi intro just barista, weirdly enough. Shit with subtitles. Go to the animal shelter. Seriously considering adopting a cat. Headphones, both inner or over ear, just in case. Wait, both of them on at the same time, or where did writing comments and song titles come from? Where'd they go? Who agree is just a bad idea? Hi, I'm Brian. Spend most of my days hanging out with my awesome daughter, thinking of new ways to grow things. If you like fishing, we'll get along. See just how slowly I can cook a piece of brisket. My fishing pole. Keen understanding of steak cuts, fireman, want to be a fireman. Romantic comedies is his thing. Deck building. Portable fishing pole. Spend a lot of time thinking about how his daughter is smarter than him. When the internet gains sentience and decides to destroy us all, you know I'll use this information against us, right? On a Friday night, most likely to make deals in the alleyway. Have it go badly. Who's the cop? Was it Giacomo? I trusted Giacomo. What? We have one thing to take with the desert island would be gun! 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 You unlocked a gun! Don't talk to me. What are your turn-ons? Don't talk to me. Just fuck. Would you want to be a group? Loves Italian neo-realism films. Grave robbing. Never leaves without at least 4 knives. You ever look into a rabid animal? God, he sounds so fucking hot for being so dangerously bad. How do you do? I have finally decided to join this information superhighway. Not entirely sure how this works, but I'll try my best to understand the message. I love long strolls through graveyards and spending time with my son. If you would ever like to chat about the latest in Victorian fashion, the inevitability of our own demise or black cats, please send me a letter. Play. Listening to True Comp. I can't fucking speak. Listening to True Crime podcast called Taxidermy Newest Specimens. I had to take a coffin to island, pronouncing bosom correctly. A bat. What do you mean when you grow up? I wanted to be a bat. Foreign art house. Ooh, nice. It's night. We're at Industrial Dark Wave Club in Berlin. Music drums to the beat of our hearts. Never leave without an upside down cross. Mortality salient. God, he's so fucking edgy. I love it. Middle school teacher. High school teacher. Writer of scholarly articles in the 18th century literature for various esteemed publications. You're on here to tell me that the sun put a cherry bomb in your trash. I know, and I'm sorry. Friday night, brewing some strong tea and painting my miniatures. Remembrance of Things Past by Marcel Proust. Muscles. Muscles are a turn on. Want to be when we were a movie star. Documents our history. Each of us read different book, opposite side counts, go from silence. I never leave home without my glasses. Fuck, I forgot my glasses again. Right people are against e-readers and more in love with the idea of books than actually reading them. And Joseph. Voted Maple Bay's #1 youth minister for 5 years running. Living in my hometown with my beautiful wife and our 4 amazing kids. If I'm not in church, you can catch me on the open water, setting sail on the seas of adventure. I love playing guitar and crushing my kids at Candyland. Lead community of fun mixer, my 6-string, my loving wife. Oh, well, I obviously can't date him. He's fucking straight. Ship captain, feel good movies, lonely night in town with my wife, good book. How can I be a better man, husband, and father? He can be a better man, husband, and father by fucking me. I mean, Huge ass. We're going with Damien. Damien seemed really interesting. A little odd, but interesting. I should hang out with him to get to know him a little better. Navigate to Damien's dad book page. Type out a message. Hey, dude, you seem cool. We should hang out sometime. So sit there for a minute before I see Damien's typing. Keeps typing. And typing. Man, is this guy writing a novel? Like the computer to make some coffee. And he's still typing. I sip my coffee and the computer finally dings. Phew. I must confess my excitement to be receiving your kind letter, for as you see, I do find myself available to enjoy your company. I must ask your forgiveness, however, as I believe our first meeting did not paint me in as a gentlemanly manner, as I would have liked. Oh, well, there's more. I would be highly flattered to enjoy your companionship at my residence for an afternoon tea and a stroll around my garden. Should it please you. Till then, adieu. Your humble D. Blood March. He's got the will of D. Stare at the screen, reread the letter several more times. I think he wants to seed my garden? Am I reading that? He wants to seed? Hey, Amanda! Amanda pops out of her room, her eyes a little puffy, almost as if she'd been crying. Hey. You alright?
I'm fine.
Yeah. Totally cool. Just found out this succulent I've been watering and singing to for the last few months was actually made out of plastic. Even the dirt was fake. Oh. Oh, honey. It's okay that you're stupid. You got your daddy's intelligence. You have to tell me what's actually wrong. Why are you lying to me? I'm not. I'm perfectly fine. Alright. I don't believe her, but I'll let it go for now. Help me with something? Dad, for the last time, I'm not popping your back pimples. No. Can you interpret this for me? Turn the computer to Amanda and she squints at Damien's message. I just don't understand NetSpeak. Like, is this how you kids communicate with each other now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, totally. This is a hot new thing. See, Dad, kids got over saying LOL and Lamau, or whatever, decided that when they would need to, and was bringing it back to the 1800s. So what do I do? Where's your pen and quill? What? Did you forget to unpack the pen and quill? Dad, how will we address the nobleman in regards to your upcoming debutante belt? Okay, now I know you're messing with me. Father, without a proper chaperone, you'll never end up with a suitor worthy of our land. Or our dowry. Or, say you read Pride and Prejudice for school one time, and now you're reciting things you know about it back to me, aren't you? Like, the first 5 pages and I read a review from the movie. Still gotta be, though. Great. So, what'd I say to Damien? I got this. Manager reaches over me and types on the keyboard. Sure thing, dude. Regards, Hugh. And hits and smiles at me. Well, I suppose that's that. I fucking love this house. Make the short walk over to Damien's house. Well, I guess you can't really call it a house. More of a manor? Estate? The Gothic architecture looms above the other homes in the cul-de-sac. Walk past a couple of gargoyles guarding the front door and look around for a doorbell. Doesn't seem to be one. Pull the large, ornately carved bat's head door knocker back, and a hollow sound echoes throughout the house as it strikes against the door. I wait several moments before doors fully creak open. A little creepy, but I enter the home and take a few steps into the foyer, noting the oil portraits of who I assume are dead relatives hanging on the wall. I fucking love this. Is that a... Hold on. We're gonna move the camera back. It is! It's a big old dog! It's the, let me do it for you! Dog. As I'm admiring them, front door slams shut behind me. Hello? Silence. An oil lamp in the corner flickers dimly, casting ominous shadows against the wall. Why do I feel like all the people in these paintings are staring straight at me? Why is it so cold in here? Where's Damien? You! Pleasure to have you in my home! Look up and see Damien standing atop a majestic staircase. Oh, with a walking candle holder. Oh, he's so fucking goth! I love it! What's with the door slamming shut? Oh, sorry. There was a draft. And the door creaking open when I knocked? I accidentally left the door unlocked. And the creepy oil paintings? I like oil paintings. Right. Right. Please, let me show you around. Okay. Damien leads me around his house, showcasing his parlor, sitting room, auxiliary sitting room, and the parlor again for some reason.
Oh.
This is one of the older homes on the block, yes, but nowhere near as old as the architecture might suggest.
Oh.
Through extensive renovations, I've been able to craft a residence that's both historically accurate to the Victorian period and equipped with the amenities of any modern dwelling. Walk past the door covered in bumper stickers, caution tape, and a black parade poster. Yeah, MCR, baby! Did they listen to My Chemical Romance in the Victorian era? That's, my son's room. You know how the rebellious teenage years are. Onward and onward! There's more to see. Reach the door at the end of the hall. Damien opens with a flourish. And this is the library. Sunlight streams in from floor to ceiling arched windows. The walls are lined with packed bookshelves, and even more books are scattered over the room. Period. Appropriate furniture. Damien's clearly proud of this room. I walk up to the oh, he loves that! Walk up to the glass display of pinned bugs on the wall. It's pretty impressive. Nice bugs. I pinned them all myself. Maybe I could show you how sometime. I'm concerned I would stick the pin right through my finger. Ah, the pinner's gambit. Is that a thing? No. You know, Hugh, in the Victorian era, there was some controversy surrounding reading. Many people thought that more tawdry novels would encourage youth into a life of crime, and would cause too much of a distraction from work and school. Pull out a book at random, examine the worn cover. Opening it, turn to a random page and read aloud. Naruto struggled against the chains that Sasuke had bound him with. Shirtless and out of breath, he looked up at Sasuke. What? Sasuke smirked, unbuttoning his ninja pants.
Oh my.
Okay, I think that's enough. Why does Damien have Naruto erotica fanfic? Damien steps the bookshelf and puts it back on the shelf. That's a rare book from my private collection. What's next? Luffy and Zoro getting it on in a three-way with Sanji? I walk to the window and am greeted by a beautiful view of Damien's backyard. He showcases a beautiful view of the rest of the cul-de-sac. Hey, I can see Craig on his lawn. He's doing push-ups with his daughters on his back. Damn. He sees me and waves happily, doing push-ups with one hand now. Alright, kiss ass. Or suck it. Whatever. Damn! Did you know that Victorians spent at least 20 hours a week gazing longingly out the full-length windows? They didn't have much entertainment back then. Wait, really? No, but Victorians did appreciate telling a good joke. Please, will you join me for tea? I would love some chai tea. Do not start with the chai tea. Follow Damien to the sitting room where finger foods have already been set out to a beautiful tiered silver tray. I take a seat onto one of the high-back chairs as Damien pours and serves me some tea. Can't believe we're having a high tea. Never thought I'd get to do this. Damien smiles to himself. What? It's a common misconception that high tea refers to the wealth or class of the people enjoying it, when in fact the high refers to both the lighter time of the day that the working class had to enjoy tea, and the height of the tables on which they served. Plus I put a bunch of pot into the tea, so you're gonna be seeing some weird shit about an hour. Oh. My dear friend, we are currently enjoying afternoon tea. That's informative. Damien takes a seat next to me and serves me a tiny sandwich. Are there a lot of goth in Maple? Plenty, actually. We mostly communicate online on goth forums. You wouldn't believe the Victorian era drama that these people get into. Drama? So-and-so wore this undercoat for this period inappropriate petticoat. Somebody else doesn't understand the difference between a bodice and an under-bodice. People will get angry if you wear a mismatched color of black hue. There's black, there's pitch black, there's charcoal black, there's all kinds of black. Don't. I am not kidding. This is an actual thing that people get angry about. And don't even get me started on substyles. Damien catches it before he gets too heated. It's all mostly fear-based discourse. What got you so interested in goth stuff? Well, when I was a young boy, my father was a vampire. He sucked my blood. Did he take you to the city? God damn it. Sorry? Did you guys see a marching band? I'm afraid I don't understand. You're serious? Of course. But it's, the song. Amanda made me listen to it. Seriously? I'd love to see a marching band. Nevertheless, I've always had a love for art, history, and fashion. What started off as a small hobby of collecting taxidermy animals grew into a sort of an obsession. It's a privilege to be able to appreciate the lives and culture of those who came before us, I think. Why not go all the way? I like not dying when I catch a cold. Takes a sip of tea. I can acknowledge that there were many terrible things about the Victorian era, and to try to live a life that strictly aligns with those ideas would be admittedly horrid. But I think it takes a critical mind to truly appreciate something to the fullest, to be cognizant of its flaws and love it all the same. Tell me, do you have any hobbies? Oh man, I do. I don't know if I care about anything the way you care about this stuff. Well, I'd love to hear about your interests. Hearing someone talk about the things they are passionate about is intriguing and quite honestly rather attractive. Please do tell me about your hobbies. Quick, sound sophisticated. I learned how to juggle once. Gravity is an interesting thing, and I believe that juggling is the pinnacle of humankind's interaction with the gravitational arts. Interesting. That was fucking boring. I hate you though. Get the fuck out of my office. I started with the scars, but now I can comfortably juggle balls. Juggling pins is currently out of my purview. Damien looks at me quizzically, but shrugs off. We finish our tea and finger sandwiches.
How delightful!
Come, I have one more thing to show you. Oh, that's a beautiful garden. Too bad it's poorly drawn. I bet it looks even prettier. Damien takes me around the back of his home, where a variety of flowers flourish in beautifully landscaped rows. A small stone path weaves through it, and butterflies flit lazily through the air. My garden. It's beautiful. Thank you. Victorians took flowers and floral arrangements very seriously. You see, it was considered uncouth to discuss personal or romantic relationships in public, so lovers and friends alike would use bouquets to send secret messages to each other. Each flower and plant is symbolic of different feelings. Even more interesting is that one flower could mean different things depending on the other plants it was paired with. One had to be extremely careful, as even the style in which the ribbon was tied around the bouquet affected the message. Damien leans down and plucks a gorgeous bright orange flower off vine. Lilium bulberiferum. Bulbiferum. The orange lily. What do you think this one means? My loins are ablaze, thou art the tightest. 3 cheers for sweet revenge. I'm not going to sweet revenge, cause... Yeah! The orange lily is actually symbolic of pure hatred. Well, that's precisely why floral arrangement is so challenging. What's your favorite type of flower? Snapdragons. Because they're cute. You can do that thing where you squeeze them so it looks like they're talking. What a lovely choice. I'll have to remember that when I put together a bouquet for you. Oh, you put together a bouquet for me? Nobody's ever given me a bouquet before. Follow Damien down the footpath and admire more of his beautiful flowers. Suddenly, phone rings. Oh, Hugh, will you excuse me? I must take these. Pulls his cell phone out of his pocket. I'm a little surprised it's not a rotary phone. What? Go for it. Damien smiles and walks back to the house. Take a deep breath and enjoy the heavily perfumed air. What a lovely yard. Where's the black roses? I love black roses. Which makes me wish I put a little more effort in the garden Amanda and I tried to start one time. Our watermelons grew to the size of cherry tomatoes and then immediately died. Oh hey, a gargoyle. Oh no, I knocked off the gargoyle!
Fix that guard.
Oh, you goddamn idiot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, that's the head. Oh god, oh god! No! No! The fucking silver monkey! This is the fucking monkey and silver monkey shit all over again! Shit! Oh, damn it!
Out of time.
Busted! I didn't know I could flip up and down. I was always left and right. Fuck. Crap, crap, crap. I can't figure this out. Uh-oh, here comes Damien. Looks up. Hope it's not about the garden. My sincerest apologies to have kept you waiting. There's an urgent matter I must attend to, so...
What?
Yo, did you break my gargoyle? All I did was lean on it. I just had it installed last week. No matter. I suppose it will give me a chance to work on my masonry skills. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm afraid I must take my leave. No problem, dude. Everything alright? Damien wears the hem of his coat with his fingers, looks away. Everything is perfectly fine, but it's Lucian. What's wrong? He appears to have... Well, his teacher needs me to come to school post-haste. Do you need help? Oh, no, you don't have to. Let me come with you. Us dads gotta stick together. You're right. This is one of Lucian's more elaborate studs. A great treasure having another parent by my side. Let's go. Damien and I walk into the school and are immediately greeted by an anxious-looking Hugo.
I don't know.
Hey, Damien, you're here in record time. I wouldn't miss it for the world, dear friend. I'm still pissed he broke my fucking gargoyle. Wow, whatever it is, it doesn't seem like it's Hugo's and Damien's first time to the, my kids are in trouble rodeo. What is it this time?
Oh.
This, Damien, you have to see to believe. Damien and I follow a step behind Hugo, who leads us through the busy corridors of school. Passed by several classes sessions, I vaguely wonder if Amanda's around. Hugo eventually ushers into a small boiler room with a flight of rickety stairs leading down into darkness. Watch your step. I can hear faint voices drifting up from the basement, and they don't sound happy. As I'm led to the depths of school, I recall the antics I got to as an angsty middle schooler. At least I had enough sense to stay out of creepy basements. Find a teacher in a boiler room tucked away in the back of the basement. With him are Lucian and Ernest, Hugo's son. Lucian has a bloody nose. Thanks for coming. Can't make heads or tails of this. Look around the scene of the crime and see a bunch of bricks and some masonry tools scattered around. What happened here? Ernest punched me. Lucian tried to kill me.
What?
Room falls silent. I was not trying to kill you, dumbass. I was trying to build a brick wall around you to see what would happen. You promised there was wine down here. You trick... Whoa. Wait a second. Lucian, did you try to cask of Amontillado, Ernest? I'm neither confirming nor denying that. Turn to Damien and whisper him. What's cask of Amontillado? It's a classic Edgar Allan Poe short story, where a man gets his enemy drunk, lures him down to his cellar with the promise of wine of a fine vintage, then buries him alive behind a brick wall. It's a lovely story. So wait, Lucian, you tried to do that to him. I was curious to see how it would turn out. I wasn't actually going to leave him there. What was the thought process here? That Ernest was just going to sit still while he slowly built a tomb around him? Well, it worked for like 20 minutes because he's an idiot. Then he realized I lied about the wine. And you were cackling maniacally. That sort of tipped me off. Ernest, 20 minutes? Dad.
Whoa.
Took you 20 minutes? Son, we just did an entire 2 week, on the cask of Amontillado. And it took you 20 minutes to realize Lucian was leading you into an elaborate ruse? Did you read the story? I read the first 5 pages and I read a review in the movie.
What?
It's only 5 pages long. There is no movie. Yeah, you're right. I paid Lucian to read it for me. Actually, he didn't pay me, so when you think that, this was me teaching him a lesson. Damien and Hugo both have their heads in their hands. You guys are always telling me to engage in literature, and I did. I don't see a problem here. Alright, I'm following this under what the hell. Don't do whatever that was again. You two are both suspended for a week. Ernest and Lucian, high five. Yeah, no school for a week! Teacher starts to stomp up the stairs. Hugo, I'll cover your class. Just take your son home. Mr. Bloodmarch, you too. Thank you for your mediation. We head up the stairs and out of the school in tense silence. Lucian, Damien, and I pull into my car and begin the drive home. Lucian immediately puts his hood up and stares out the window angrily. I'm not going to therapy again.
Oh no.
I know, son. It's entirely up to you whether or not you want to go. But I care about you and I can see that you're struggling. So if you do decide that you would like to speak to the professional about your feelings, we can do that too. Maybe you can spend this next week look for some other job, I know how much you want your own car. Can't believe Damon's keeping his cool. I'm impressed. But he's probably still fuming about the fact he broke his fucking gargoyle. Fine. Thanks for not freaking out too hard. I love you, son. Lucy continues staring in the window. Love you too. Aww. Spend the rest of the drive in relative silence. The moment we pull into the driveway, Lucian hops out of the car, slams the door, and runs inside. I didn't expect to have that conversation in front of you. He and I have a lot of we need to work out. It's alright. All things considered, Lucian's bricklaying was pretty good. So there's a silver lining. There is that, yes. Really, man. You're a lot more diplomatic with him than I would have been. I just want what's best for him. I don't think yelling at him would do either of us any favors. Rarely does. You're a good dad. Yeah! Penis emojis! See you around soon?
Oh.
It would be my honor and my pleasure. Damien bows with a flourish. Classy.
Oh.
I'm gonna fuck a vampire. Come home to find Amanda curled on the couch with a blanket watching TV. Plop down next to her. Yo. What you watching? Tiny House Hunting Brothers, Extreme Edition. I hate this show. Couple on screen bickers back and forth while standing in an extremely small house made of recycled bottles. The Tiny House Hunting Brothers watch them with bemused expressions, both their heads touching the low ceiling. I told you I wanted a two-bath, shabby chic cottage. This house doesn't even have a bathroom. Come on, honey, the outhouse is only 20 yards away. It's not that bad. I am not pooping outside, Greg. Why don't you just get a regular sized house? I don't know. How'd afternoon tea go? Got strange. We had to go to school to pick up Lucian since he tried to... He lured Ernest down to the cellar with promise of fine vintage, then tried to break him to a wall, right? How did you know that? Has everyone read the story except for me? Lucian live-streamed the entire thing. This entire day is beyond me. Otherwise, it was a fun day. Damien Guy's a character, but he really good company. Surprisingly diplomatic dad. I dig his style. You know what? Me too. Day complete. Yeah, look at all those dad points.
Simply a majestic evening.
Yeah. Alright, well that's going to be it for today's episode. Thank you so much for following along. This will be up on YouTube later on the Otter Samurai. Hit like, subscribe, and I'll catch you for the next game. See ya.